Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends 2-pack of Sersei and the Black Knight, but it doesn't really look like that based on what you're seeing on screen here. So let me get into this. Number one, I did hop out to Toying Around today to do a little store tour, and I did grab some Marvel Legends, that being Citizen V, which I actually used to have when I was a kid. And the, I don't even know, but Doctor Doom here, the all-white Doctor Doom, the supervillains Doctor Doom. I did pick those up. This was really it. This is all that I grabbed, so I can just show them off there. But I will be uploading a store tour video of Toying Around in Johnstown, New York, around the same time that this video is uploaded. So if you see this video, be sure to go check out them. Really quick, I've been talking about Toying Around for years now. I've been doing haul videos from their store, and it was finally time for me to go there and do a complete tour of the store in case anybody was curious, and I can now reference it. So that'll be coming tomorrow. But again, in today's video, we're looking at Sersei and Black Knight, and I actually brought my older Black Knight from the Avengers Infinity War wave out here to kind of compare it because they are somewhat similar. And then actually, when I bought this off of Amazon, I'm knocking myself over the head because this thing used to be at Ollie's for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And I was just like, I really like the Black Knight, but I'm not collecting Legends right now. I don't need it. I'm not collecting Legends right now. I don't need it. And now that I'm collecting Legends, I need it. And I'm a really big fan of Black Knight. I'm not sure why my screen isn't focusing. That's kind of annoying, but really big fan of Black Knight. I'm buying a lot of his comics lately and comics he's featured in, especially the kind of like mid-90s Avengers line, which is where he debuts with this leather jacket. So I was like, you know what? We got to get this. So I grabbed it for 40 bucks on Amazon. I really am pissed at myself for not getting this thing when it was at Ollie's, but it did come in that cool Hasbro box, but there is the box itself, and let's take a look at it. So a quick look at the front here. You got Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest. So there we go. This is awesome. And I don't know what it was. I'm just a huge fan of seeing Black Knight with that leather jacket. That is just so cool to me, like a knight wearing a leather jacket. And actually today, I ended up picking up this comic. And really quick, hold up. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow going over like a massive comic haul that I did, but I swear that I picked that issue up today. Where is it? Or something. So maybe I picked that one up yesterday, but I do have this one, which is very similar. We do have that one right there, which is just super cool. I love how that looks. All right, but with that being said, let's take a look at the figures. Starting with Sersei, we'll save the best for last. We do have Sersei here. I'm just going to do like a pretty quick overview, if my camera will focus here. I pray that it does. We'll bring her out a little bit. You can see the face there. She's got primarily like black and red going on here. So, typical Marvel Legends kind of single-jointed feet there. Double-jointed legs, which is annoying, though, because they're pinned. She's got some nice knee pads there. Some black work. I don't know why it's not focusing perfectly. Maybe it's the lighting today. It's pretty gloomy. Nice little belt there. That's not really for anything. It's more of like a fashion statement, I guess you can say. But kind of hints of red and black all the way up here until we get to the awesome leather jacket, which she also has. And if you guys didn't know, Sersei and Black Knight were in a relationship, and they actually started their relationship in this series of Avengers comics. And she's kind of got those like open power-using hands. And then once again, that head sculpt with the awesome looking black hair. Looks like she belongs in X-Men 97, not Avengers 97. But we also have some accessories for her. I don't know what her powers are. I'm gonna read these comics once I get all of them. But we have this kind of like little fire blast thing here, and those are nice. And I'm assuming those can kind of go like on the hands, kind of like Doctor Strange or Havoc figures. And we also have just 2 extra fisted hands for her there, and those are in that kind of like maroon red. All right, and then we move on to Black Knight here, and he does come with 1 extra fisted hand, and then another Lego Man hand or open hand, whatever you want to call them, and those are in like navy blue. And then he also comes with this photon sword, and I just picked up the first appearance of this photon sword. You guys can see that in my video tomorrow going over my weekend comic pickups. But yeah, that's really cool. I love that accessory. And then finally, we have the Black Knight himself. So really quick, we'll compare him. I think the kind of the undergarments for the most part are like identical aside from just some paint apps, but it's pretty much the same mold, except for on this one we do of course have that leather jacket, but down here at the bottom kind of got these nice red and like navy black or navy blue pants, almost like chainmail, kind of flaked legs there like dragon scale. He's got a nice little belt there, which is pretty sweet, black and silver. The Black Knight little crest there on the chest and kind of navy blue with these navy blue gloves that come out under this incredibly awesome leather jacket with that Avengers patch on the left shoulder. And what's really cool is right here on the lapels, you can see some weathering done, which is really dope. I love that. And then finally on the helmet here, comparing it to his older one, because this is pretty much the same head sculpt, but this one, has got a tan. There's some lip coloration on there. You can see the eye coloration, and he even has some stubble there on the chin. But for the most part, those are the same helmets, just the gold is a little bit more gold, I guess you could say. One downside is his arms don't really come in any further than that, but that's okay. I think you can probably still get some play action out of this. And here, this is what I've been waiting for about a week now, waiting for this thing to get here. You can plug that in. And boom, there we have him, the Black Knight. And then, of course, Sersei, but this is the one that I was really after, and I cannot wait to add this to my Spider-Man shelf. So there you go, folks. Once again, a review of the Marvel Legends 2-pack Black Knight and Sersei. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.